Tragedy at a mountain summer camp could lead to new safety measures for zip lines.
A 12-year-old girl died last month after falling from a zip line. The rides get no safety inspections despite their fast speeds.
Tonight in a News 13 investigation, John Ostendorf takes a closer look at this loophole in state safety standards. John?
That's right. Zip lines like the one here at Adventure Center of Asheville are becoming a popular mountain pastime. But right now in North Carolina, state inspectors don't have to make sure they're safe. High ridges and sweeping views draw people from all over for fun and adventure.
They've got some momentum behind them.
I think it was pretty cool.
But one adventure ended in tragedy this summer at a camp in Alleghany County. Sanders Burney, just 12 years old, died when the tether on the zip line she was riding broke.
Anytime a camp director hears about a death of a child at a summer camp, it just hits you.
The accident exposes a loophole in North Carolina law. State safety inspectors check merry-go-rounds, escalators, and elevators. But zip lines are not inspected. And it's not because the industry is against the idea.
We welcome regulation.
News 13 Investigates found less than half of states require any inspections. Many are only paperwork reviews. Local commercial operators years ago asked the state to regulate them. They even brought suggestions to the table.
At the time, the answer was not at this time.
Now that may soon change. Lawmakers are calling for a study of zipline safety. Whether inspections will mean safer zip lines is up for debate. So we checked into the safety records of local zipline companies. News 13 found just 4 ambulance calls at the 2 operators in Buncombe County since 2010. A dislocated shoulder and a lacerated finger were the most serious injuries. And a safety inspection might not have prevented the accident at Camp Cheerio.
People are human and they make mistakes, and some mistakes, no amount of regulation is going to protect you against them.
He says summer camps could bear the brunt of any new rules, and it might mean they close zip lines. Back at Navitat, 20,000 people a year enjoy canopy tours ranging from short zips to a line that sees speeds of 55 miles an hour.
This one actually scares me.
Fear is part of the fun here.
Anybody gone zipping before?
Commercial operators are very different than summer camps.
If you decide this is not the thing for you today, we can get you down from up there.
Safety standards here are rigorous. Navitat workers themselves inspect lines daily.
Let's empty our mouths, make sure we don't have any gum, chewing tobacco. It's hard to give a Heimlich when someone's hanging from a cable.
Guides are highly trained. They get 70 hours before leading any trips. A high-tech braking system slows riders going the speed of a car on the highway to a controlled stop. The manager says any new regulations need input from the industry.
I want to see a type of regulation that makes sense in the state, though. And in order for that to happen, I think it's prudent for the professionals to be at the table.
Now, lawmakers are back in session in Raleigh this week, and they could take up the bill to call for a study of zipline safety regulations. For now, it's buyer beware, and parents should ask plenty of questions of summer camps that have zip lines about any recent accidents, inspections, or internal reports. Live in Asheville, John Ostendorf, News 13.
And as a side note to our investigation, we also found other popular mountain attractions like tubing, rafting, and climbing walls are also exempt from safety inspections.